here from Isha's Crafty Side, and today I have a very unique project share with you all, and that is about Ganesh Chaturthi. This is, Ganesh Chaturthi is one of our Indian festivals which we celebrate around this time of the year, and it is celebrated as a part of our god Ganesha's birthday. Ganesha is the elephant god, and he's the god of wisdom and knowledge. So every year around this time, we celebrate his birthday, and the celebration of the festival goes around for 10 days. We bring the idol and we worship it. We do all the artis and everything, morning, evening, and I have the Ganesha's idol at my place for 10 days. Every year I make sure that I share with you all what I did for the year's Ganesh Chaturthi, and this year I was too busy and I could not share with you all, so now I'm gonna share with you all. This year was very important for us because my daughter has started with her pre-K, and she's just 2.5 years old, and so we just have put her for the toddler class, pre-K toddler class. And so this year was very important for me, because Ganesha has been, as I said before, is the god of knowledge and wisdom. So and in his presence she started her schooling. So this year I wanted to do a very special theme for the decoration, and so I have done Gurukul as a theme of this year. I'll first share with you all what our idol looks like. I'll give you an overall view of the whole decoration first. So here it is. I have my dining space all decorated, from the roof and the table. We set our Ganesha's idol on the table, so that's there. And this is our idol, Lord Ganesha. And talking a little bit more about the Gurukul is like it's an ancient Indian schooling system which we used to have in Vedic period, and at that time the children used to once they reach the age, certain age, then they used to go to the teacher's home, or they used to go to the gurus to attain all their schooling, the teaching, knowledge and everything. And there they used to stay just like in hostel type of thing, right? And they in presence of Guruji and all the their classmates, they used to study and they used to gain knowledge about each and everything staying there. So that is what the Gurukuls were. And the teachers at the time were the Rishimunis, what we call, and they used to preach them all in Sanskrit, and they used to study Vedas and lot more stuff. So I have just tried to make a miniature Gurukul over here. So that's the idol, and here in the background we have some of our shlokas about Lord Ganesha. And these over here are all 16 names of Lord Ganesha. This is a Ganpati Stotra, what we say, and this is also a shloka, Sanskrit shloka for Ganesha. And that's our idol here. We have put it on a semicircular platform I have created, and upon that you can see these two flashlights there, just to highlight the shlokas there. And then on this side, that's the right hand side, I have the small Gurukul. I'll give you all an overall look of it first, how it looks, and I'll quickly share how I have made and what I have made. Okay, I'm so sorry, I could not get into focus. So now I think it's in focus. So I created these two hearts. This one is the small one, and that one over here is the bigger one. And I have done some painting of very traditional painting which people used to do you need to decorate their houses, which you all can see over here and here. So these were, I mean, these are called Varley paintings now. And we have set some lights inside, you know, so that it looks illuminated very nicely. And these are the Rishimnis and the children over there, I mean, studying with him. And I made a tree over there. I have some goats eating grass. This is typical, you know, village, Indian village, old Vedic style Indian village I have tried to create. And over here we have some plants all over till here, some rosebuds, and I've tried to make these like a, you know, palm or coconut trees. So have that there. And I have also created a tulsi pot over here. And all the ladies over here with the pots bringing water. I'll get down. One more over here, and I have you know, created it in a way that she's you know, giving water to the plants, so that way. And over here we have some cows. And a sheep there. These are all paper cutouts, and you know, these are just singular dimension, as you all can see, and I have made them to stick in a way so that they can stand. And there's some grass for them to eat. And one more lady over here with water coming down the road. This was the, you know, in the older times, they used to make the floor with the mixture of cow dung and the mud. So this type of, you know, color and texture comes out. So that is what I have done here and also here. And I've made a road that way. Then I have a well over here, which I made out of the disposable glass. I just cut off the glass and I made the base to it. Then I have sticked up the small stones, the rounded stones over here all around. And then I have attached two sticks. I have just tied the sticks with rope. And this is a clay piece which I have made into a pulley. And I colored it inside blue so that it would give an effect of water. And then I attached this twine over here all around with glue so that it looks like one end is inside, another end I have attached with the lady's hands so that it looks as if she is pulling out water from the well. And there's a small little pot over there. So that's the side. And then I have made this grass fence over here, as you all can see. This is just a chipboard or a box board piece, and I have glued all the moss to make a very beautifully naturally looking what do you call, grass fence. And this fence is I got from Joanne. So yeah, looks beautiful, love it. And then on the left side we have typically how the teachers used to teach the children then, you know, sitting underneath a tree. I also made this with the stones, the similar way I made the well. And then I have the Rishimni over here who's teaching all the students who are sitting here. I'll give you a closer look how they look. Hopefully you all can see that. And they used to also teach them the way to, you know, use all different weapons. So these are the two children who have what do you call, bows and arrows over here. and there's a horse with them. So these are the old-time warriors. And then I have tried here to make a river. I just painted this blue to give an effect of a river going down. And then I've added a bridge over here with the two stones, and I love this bridge. It's so pretty. So that's the bridge. And on another side, I have one more hut and one more Rishi sitting there and teaching his student there. And the children used to work there for their you know, they had to cook themselves and everything, so they used to get the logs of foods and everything from the jungle themselves. So this is what I have tried to portray here, you know, a bunch of students bringing out the log of wood from jungle to cook. And then I have some cows again over here, and a lady bringing grass for the cow over here, and then one more cow here. And this is my favorite part, some ladies working in the farm. So again, I have tried to put some moss to create a farm effect, and there are two ladies, one is over here and one is over here. Both of them are like sewing something inside the farm. And that's the fence I created. So that's the left side. I'll give you an overall look how it looks. Is it pretty? And these are some of the Subhashits we call, and these they are showing the importance of knowledge in life. So this says alasasya kuto vidya, avidyayasya kuto dhanam, adhanasya kuto mitram, amitrayasya kutah sukham. That means if you are lazy, then you will never be able to attain knowledge, and if you do not have knowledge, you'll not be able to attain money. If you do not have money, you won't have friends. And dhan particularly doesn't mean money, but just I'm translating. You know, actually the translations are never perfect, so you should know Sanskrit, but just trying to keep you to what it wants to say. And if you don't have friends, then you will not be happy. So that is what this Subhashit says. Then I have one more Subhashit over here which says Sukharthinah kuto vidya, kuto vidyarthinah sukham. That means the person who is always indulged in being fun, you know, having fun, he cannot attain knowledge. And whoever is involved in, who is studious and is involved in attaining knowledge will not have all the fun. And I have one more Subhashit over here which says Shrutena Shilena Gunena Karmana. That means knowledge is all about these things, you know, Shruten, Shilen, Gunen, Karmana. If you want to attain knowledge, you have to have all these things. You have to listen, you have to have good thoughts, and you should have good virtues and good deeds. Then you can attain knowledge. That is what this Subhashit says. And then I have one more Subhashit over here which says Vidya samam nasti sharir bhushanam. You know, the jewelry on your body is the knowledge is more important than the jewelry. You know, wearing jewelry on your body, attaining knowledge is much more important, and you should wear knowledge rather than jewelry. So that is what this says. It would be like more useful and more important, you know. And then this one says Sa Vidyaya Vimuktaye. That means never go away from knowledge, attaining knowledge. Okay, and this says Vidya Dhanam Sarvadhana Pradhanam. That means the wealth of knowledge has the most importance in all other wealths, you know. Knowledge is the most worthy thing. That is what they want to say. So that is there, and I hope you all like. And I'm really very sorry I could not, you know, explain you all in a very short time what all these Subhashits mean in Sanskrit, but these have really, you know, very deep meaning. So that's all our theme this year. Hope you all have liked it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'll be rather very glad to answer you all. And these, everything, whatever you see, is all entirely handmade, and I was really very busy making all these decorations. So yeah, hope you all have enjoyed, and do let me know. And don't forget to subscribe my channel for more such videos. See you all later. Bye for now.